Yeah, so good morning. So today we will discuss about macro. Okay, I hope you can check in the Google Classroom. There is a slide about it, and we will follow that slide if you don't mind. Okay, so here it is. Can you see?
Yes, you can see.
Okay. So what is the real purpose of macro is actually to, yeah, this is just introduction to VBA inside Excel. So what is the actual task that you often use in spreadsheet?
Calculate something.
Calculate something, what calculation?
Data,
Uh,
information, and you deal with data.
uh, you need to be precise. For example, I want to move my mouse. I want to move my key, for example. Okay, I want to do something that often I do. For example, when I type my data, okay, and then every time I press enter, for example here, open my share my screen. Okay, so here, for example, I type my data 1, 2, 3. When I press enter, it always goes down, right? So if I type again 3, 4, 5, it will go down. Correct. What if uh, your your data is in the rows instead of in the column? Right? For example, what will happen if every time I type, I finish enter, I want to go to the left, to the right, instead of going down. So you can actually change this behavior of Excel using macro. So now back to the things that small things, okay, in Excel that you want to change the behavior, okay, a repetitive task that you want to use, then you can change using macro. That's the initial idea of macro. To do things that is repetitive. Okay, to do simple things that repetitive, then you can use macro. Another example, I want to do a formatting of a table, right? And then that table format will be in this color that you want. Then the one that you do it repetitively, then you create macro. Okay. So that's the initial purpose of macro. So to create the macro, you go to Excel, okay, file, option, customize ribbon. So you go file, options, and then customize ribbon here. And then you go to the developer tab here. You open this. Okay. So if you open this developer tab, okay, then you will have this developer here, right? Then you will have this menu developer where you can record the macro. Okay. For example, I want to record this new macro, and then you name it control. What do you want? Control Q, for example. Okay, and then click OK. So what I will do every time I click Control Q, I will go home. Okay, for example, I will go to A1, okay, and then that's it. I will go home, okay, in A1, and then I will stop recording. Can you see it? And then I want to see where it is, right? I want to see the coding that created by Excel. So you go to module 1, there. It will create range A1 select. Then if you want to run it, okay, so you go, for example, here, and I do a control Q, it will go home. Simple. So, Of course, you can do much more than that, right? But this is the simplest macro that you can make. Okay. So macro is useful for doing a repetitive task. Okay. So you can just record and then you stop the macro and then you can do it again. Okay. So now after you record the macro, most often used is to open the Visual Basic and then you modify the macro as you need. Okay. Of course, to modify the macro, you need to know actually what is inside. If you just want to run the macro itself, you don't need to know how to program. Okay? You just record and then copy and modify. Okay? But if you want to modify, of course, you need to know what is the VBA inside. So inside the VBA, there is this kind of windows. So most important things that I want you to understand is this. 4 windows. First is the project window. So inside this project, you will see here. So you go to VBA. This is an example of my project that I have. Okay, so for example, if you open Excel Solver, there is also Excel Solver here. Of course, you cannot open it. See, you need a password, right? And I created several add-ins here, so that's why this is called Xlam here. Okay, this is later will become your assignment. Okay, this is example of my own project. So I can create a form here. This is example of the form that I created. Okay. And this is another example of the form that I created. Okay. And I also have a different Xlam for the stock market, for example. Okay. And inside this project, okay, you will see we have at least these 2, right? The seed is the one that you can type any code for that seed only, for this workbook only, and then the rest is actually in the module. You can also do a right click here, and then you can insert the form or the module or the class. Okay, so the macro will be in module 1. Okay, so let's come back here. Next is the properties. Okay, so if you create the module here, there is a properties window. So say you, in this example, I want to create, right click here, okay, and then I will insert a form, right? So inside this form, now you have different properties. Right? The form, for example, you want to change the color of the form, okay, to be in red, for example. This like that. The form will change to red. Right? So, and then of course you can run this form, okay, if you want. Now, next is what? Come back here. So next is the 2 other windows. This is watches and immediate windows. Okay. Inside the developer, okay, there are 2 windows. This is important. This is immediate window. So this is like the command prompt. Okay. The immediate window is the command prompt where you can print, for example, what is the variable inside. And the what is window is also very important because in here you can debug. Okay, this is the one that you can put in here the value, you can add watts, okay, and then you can debug. Now using this toolbox you can drag and drop, okay, all the control that you want. For example, I want to add button, so you want to do this, you add that button, right? and then inside the button you can double click and then say you can just say message box. Message box, right? So message box of what prompt? Okay, the prompt is the one that it will ask you, so you can just say enter any or enter your name, for example. Okay, so then so when you click this button here, it will ask enter your name, right? Okay, so you can try that, and of course you can change this. Okay, you can change the behavior of the button through this properties windows, right? So instead of asking the enter your name, you can also have an input box, right? So input box, right? So input box again is very convenient. You can put the prompt, the title. You can change the what is the default behavior, okay, and then the XY, the help file you can put there. So I just input the prompt, and then here I will define as red file, return value, okay. But the return value must be declared. Okay, this is not Python. This is Visual Basic. So in this case, you need to declare. Okay, before you define a variable, you need to declare. Okay, declaration is, for example, red file. What is the type? You need to declare the type. Okay, so as string. Okay, so once you declare the red type, so then you can put into the form, right? So this user form have name, right? So the user form itself have name. So the name of the user form is user form 1. I copy this, okay, and then I will just print it. I don't know if this is working or not. Print in user form 1. Oh, can I print or not? I don't know if I can print this. I can try. Okay, so I will run this. It will ask. So I will put Karti my name here. Oh, it will not. There is no print, right? So probably I need to give different name. Okay, not the user form. I will put another things here. Let me put. So I will put it in the label, for example. Okay, the result of this will be put in the label here. So I can move it. Okay, and this is the user form. I will put like this. So if you don't like the name command button here, you can change. Click me. In the properties window, you can change that. Okay. The same thing with the label here. You can change the caption. Okay. So greeting. I just changed that. Very easy. So now this label have a name, right? So you can change it. Okay. For example, LBL greeting. So then I can copy this and then I will put in here. Okay, LBL greeting caption, right? The caption now become good morning, right? For example, good morning, right? And then what? Red file, right? Okay. So what will happen is we run this. I click. Oh, sorry. I make a mistake, right? I should be red file. Okay. And see, my name is Karti. There, it will have a good morning. Can you see it? The label will change, right? So that's the simplest macro that you should try. You want to try it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I will try.
you can share your screen.
So for the message box, do we put it inside the sheet or
Oh,
the
okay.
module?
Right click,
Insert. Oh yeah.
insert.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no, you go to the module,
Yeah, go to the module.
and then you can insert a form.
Oh, there is no form. Wait.
Why there is no form? In the project, maybe.
Sorry, project.
Yes. That's strange. Why you have no form? You click the FEBA project book one.
Wait. Yeah, this one, right? Visual Basics.
Correct. And then open it.
Where should we?
Oh,
There is no form.
there's no form.
What's this? Oh no. Okay. No.
Oh, is this you are running, still running maybe?
Sorry.
Can you close?
Close the sheet.
Okay, you close the sheet and then open a new one.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Right, let's try. Maybe you are running it. Okay. And in the developer, no need to do macro, so just put developer and then
Visual
Visual
Basic.
Basic. And then, yes, here you open and right click. Really, there is no form?
There is no form.
Oh, why?
No.
That's weird.
Okay, let's find out why.
Is it because in Mac? Is it because in Mac?
There's so many preferences. Oh yeah, I think it has to be preferences and control. Hmm.
I never used Mac before, so I don't know.
Wait.
There is nothing there.
Let's.
To create form preferences,
Sorry.
cell preferences, authoring, view, click on developer tab. That's correct, the same. And in developer tab, in the worksheet, and then specify the
Oh, this is how to show the developer tab. I already have done
yeah,
this.
you already have the developer.
Yeah, add format and content controls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the way.
No, number two first. You did not go to number two.
Add and format content.
So in the worksheet, you click the insert control.
Insert. Click where you want to insert the control.
And then
Set specific format control. Hold down control and click. And click format control. What? Hold down control and click format control.
is there any control there?
On Mac there is a button called control.
Exactly. So
I'm holding it now, but there's nothing happens. Wait. In the format control box, set the properties that you want, such as font, alignment, and color. Okay. No. This is not how to show the.
yes. In my case, I don't know why in Mac there is no.
Okay. How do I
Alright,
create
you
the
can
entry
try.
form on Excel?
That's super strange. Not available.
Wait.
Mark. It's not allowed.
Wait,
Not
because
allowed.
there's a form feature in the
Oh, there is, right?
you will need to write some code, but you can
Yeah,
use
yeah,
it
yeah.
for
But
data
where?
completeness and accuracy. Create and use user form.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is user form, right?
Yeah, this is user form.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
Is it
this is
possible?
Windows. Wait, this is Windows though.
This is,
Oh, insert. There's a user form. Okay.
oh, okay, try.
Insert. No, there is no user form.
this is this is very funny. I don't know why.
Very good. Tools, properties. No.
No. Oh, this is so bad.
Um,
But
no, it can be. It
there
can.
is no user
Yeah.
form for Excel in Mac, or maybe in the preference you can change.
Yeah. This is the preference.
There is nothing. It's the same as in Windows. This preference.
Yeah. Very different. No, this is one. Run compile.
That,
No, there's no. Wait.
no, there is no way you can create a user form. That okay, then I will avoid. Oh, you can try that. There's design. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Open
where?
again.
Where?
Yes, there is a design there, right?
Which one?
A while ago I saw.
Oh, I click off the system.
Huh?
Oh,
In the
in
developer.
oh, in developer. There's this,
Where? Oh,
but this is like we'll show it uh on
okay,
the
okay. So there is no user form here, but you can put the form directly in the spreadsheet.
yeah.
Yeah, then it's fine. You can use that, but they're very limited.
But what do I do?
Yeah, you
Wait,
just click there. You click that button.
this is button, right? Yeah,
Yeah, and
and
then put it in the spreadsheet. Click OK.
okay. So let's just call it like one.
Okay. And then you can double click that,
Yep.
suppose, to see the,
Assign macro
uh, yeah,
or format control.
the macro, but you create the module first.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Or you can record. You can record and then put, you can record that macro if you want to convenient. Yeah? You can record any macro and then assign it later in here.
Wait. Oh, maybe like. Okay.
Can you record macro? While ago, right?
Yes. We can. I can.
Okay.
I've done it in the
Okay.
record.
So once you record the macro,
Oh yeah. Here you go. So, yep.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is what
Yeah.
this is for the button.
Correct.
Um,
You can now assign that button to this macro. So in here you just put message box any. You can just start any. So that, hello, blah blah blah.
okay. Let's
Okay.
try this.
Okay,
Okay.
let's try.
Oh no.
When you click
Assign
that,
macro.
yeah, you
Click
assign
one.
that macro the click one.
Okay. So when I click this, oh yeah, hello world.
Oh, it
Okay.
works. So okay. So okay. So there is no real form here, probably because it's Mac, right? But you can still use the whole spreadsheet as your form.
But how to make an input box?
Input box.
Oh, it has to be in the. So
Input box, you just put the message box, you change that to input.
so name input box.
Yes.
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 Oh yeah. Okay. Can I just?
Yeah,
put
you
it-
just type any.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then, oh yeah, maybe.
It will run. It will run. And then the message box is after the input box, right? So hello world, and then you plus name. Okay. So this one is working, I guess.
Yeah. Let's try this.
Let's try this.
Okay. This is the input box.
Yeah. So you type Pancha.
Yeah. Hello, Pancha. Okay.
Okay. Good. Okay. Good. So okay, let's do next. One important part here is to use the watch. So can you click here in the message box?
Oh, where?
In the message box. So
Which one? Wait, this one?
yes, in the left of the message box there, you click.
What do I do?
Just click
Left of the message box.
here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There. After you click that, it will. You see there is a circle there, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Now you can go to debug.
Debug. Oh, debug. Okay.
Yes, debug, and then add watch.
Add watch.
Yes. And what is the variable that you have? For example, name, right? Your variable is name.
So put the expression as name.
Yes, name.
Okay.
Then click OK.
What does it do?
Okay. When you run it, again, now you run as the usual. So you type any, and you click OK.
Oh.
It will stop there. And
Oh, okay.
you can see the value in the watch window count.
Yeah, okay. Name Pancha. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So using this, you can debug, right? Oh, what is my variables a while ago? Is it
Yeah, I see.
okay? So this is very useful, right?
Okay.
Without
Oh,
it,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
Without
it's
debugging, you
for
will not know.
debugging. Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
for debugging. So I think that's important in programming is debugging, right?
Yeah.
So uh, so after this is just simple. All is just coding. Okay. So the most important is to know how you debug. Okay. Where to put the variables and what is the inside. So,
Okay.
and the debugging you can also break when it error, so that only when it error it will break. If no error, no break. So that is also possible.
Ah.
And then of course you can step into and step by step you can
Mm.
put their break value when true or
Yeah. Or value changes. Okay.
change. Okay. Okay. So next, once you have this, now in Visual Basic, can I close and then show my.
Okay.
So in Visual Basic, there are two type of method. Okay, one is called sub procedure. The other one is called function. What's the difference? Sub procedure will not return any value. Right. So if you use macro, you can call this sub procedure, but you cannot call function from macro. Okay, but in function you can use it to be used in the spreadsheet if this function is public. You declare it as a public function, then you can use it in spreadsheet like a normal spreadsheet function. Okay, so let's try. So this one is you can create this. You can copy and paste this function, okay, and put it in your module. So only the black part. Okay, say, and then you put two values there, A and B, right? For example, 3 and 4, and then you type hypotenuse, okay, and then you're supposed to get that 5. You try this first. So you can create your own function aside from the built-in function in Excel.
So
Okay.
like in the module.
Yeah, you create a new one.
Oh,
You
new
just type
module.
function. No need.
Oh, okay.
There. You just type function. Yeah, close. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
Okay. And function you type enter so that oh good finish. So then you go to Excel,
so
type any number
okay.
there, 3 and 4, and then equal. There.
Oh, okay, yeah. User defined.
Yes. So you can comma or
Oh, we see. See that.
so you create your own function.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can change the 3 to something else. For example, 1, for example, and type any number.
Yeah.
It
Okay. I see.
automatically. Right. It's very convenient. Now you can create your own function in very convenient way. Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
This is cool. Okay. So uh, if you want to try any function, you can just type the function and then you can use Excel to do things for you. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this is just like new definition, right? Because
The definition of your own function. So if you want to make it, you can also make it capital if you want. Okay. All capital letter so that
oh, this happened again.
so, or you name it at your own pancha, for example. So pancha function.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Enter. Okay, and then you just type 8.
Okay.
There, it's already there. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Supposed to get the next
Yeah.
value. Yes. And the nice thing here is because you can always change the input and then you will get the output immediately there.
Mm.
So even without that button, you can already create a function. So this is very useful. Okay. You can also create a matrix,
From okay. From
okay,
this
and then
function.
the output is also matrix. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Not only one number, but you also have input as rings. Okay. Okay. Next. So once you have that, this is what project 1 is finished, right? So, uh, is there any text box in your? There is no text.
No text box.
Okay. Anyway, so if no text box, but there is label, but there is no text box. That's strange.
Yeah, there's label, but there's no text box.
Okay.
What's the difference between text box and label?
Label is just label. Okay. Just you can
Like
write anything. So maybe the text box is the cell in this case.
oh yeah, maybe.
Okay. Then it's okay. So you can refer to that file. Okay.
Where? Where?
Uh, you can refer to any cell that you want.
And
Okay. So let me close this one. I will create a new. So let's create a project. So I was thinking if you want to do event and coordinate. Okay, so put a label in your spreadsheet. Okay, and then you can try to put a button instead of form, and then try the project 4 in the slide event.
oh, project 4, okay.
Yeah, but the form you need to change it to the spreadsheet. So let's try if this is working for you. I'm not sure because you have no form, right?
So drag and drop label.
Yeah, you can drag and drop label in your spreadsheet, right? And then you put the auto size to be true, and you click the form.
The auto size property
There is no
of label
form.
1, true.
Okay, let me try.
How do I wait. So this is label 1.
Okay, this is label.
Maybe format control.
Yes.
No, not format
The
control.
properties, you can go to the properties. In the format control a while ago, you go to the properties.
Oh yeah, okay. Properties.
Okay.
No, not this one.
Okay. Yeah, move. Okay. Anyway, so label 1, that's fine, right?
Okay.
Now, is it possible to assign, say in button 2, when you click the button 2, supposed to be a macro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way to use coordinate? That's my question is way to do a coordinate in the form. So there is no form in your case. Developer macro, probably I need to go to the sheet. This is a project. Okay. In the worksheet. What is my mouse move? Worksheet. Oh, there is no mouse move. This is very difficult. So most of this cannot be used in your, because you have no form, so you cannot do these projects.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very
It's like
bad. This is very bad, but it's okay. Okay, let's go to the so things without with the form is difficult for you because there is no form, right? But that is fine. You can go to the project 6.
project 6.
So there is no text box, but you can use the label if you want. That.
Add text box to the form. Change the
Yes.
text property of the text box to any number. The text property of.
If you
Okay.
don't want a text box, you can change that to a button. That's fine.
To a button.
Yes. and then instead of text one, text. So you need to, how to open. So you can do a address.
Wait, okay.
Okay, our goal here is actually to know the public and private procedure. Okay, so in here I have a x in here, right? I have variable x that I inputted from the text, right? So that text you can put it as a1, for example, range a1.
Do I just like copy the code to?
Okay, so how to? So you just put like this range, and then what is the range address?
Wait, where?
Okay, I will show you. Okay, in that case, because huh? Because your Excel has no real things, I will use the different approach to teach you about this. First, let's try this macro. This is a simple macro to move down. Just copy this active cell offset. Okay. So, do you understand the meaning? Okay. Active cell, for example, this is just to create a very simple macro. So you can Retail, you can put, for example, control. What control? You can assign certain control or certain alt so that you can use your keyboard to assign for this macro. Okay. So you create a macro, whatever name, and then inside here is you can just put like this: active cell offset 10 select. The meaning is from this active cell, whatever cell it is, right? And then it will move the cursor down one cell. Okay. So here it will move what? Up. Okay. If you want to move right, like this, 0 plus 1. Yeah. Move left, 0 minus 1. Okay. Try this first. And then assign it to a button. Okay. Or you can assign it to certain shortcut in your macro. Just to move left, right, up, down. So let's do that first.
Sure. Um, Sure.
Hmm.
Like move. Is it?
Yes. So you can put active range, active cells,
Oh,
active cell.
is it dot cell?
No, active cell.
Active cell like this.
Yes. And then dot.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. So you can put offset. Yes. Double click. And then
Row offset. Then
yes,
because I
row
want
and column.
to up,
Okay.
then one because I want to do
If up mean -1 and 0.
minus one and
-1, 0.
0.
Right.
That's it.
That's it. And then you can try
Oh, why is it right?
to assign this macro. Active cell. Oh, select. You need to put select.
Oh, um,
Dot
where's this?
after dot select. Yes. Okay, select. Finish. So
Oh yeah, okay. Now,
it moved, huh? Oh,
yeah.
very good.
Hmm.
Right. Whatever your cell is, it will move up, up, up.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can make it move up, down, left, right. Okay. That is the simplest things. Of course, you can also assign some shortcut, right, in the macro a while ago. When you record the macro, remember, there is
Oh, yeah.
they will
So
ask you
I
what is the
one
shortcut that you want.
and then options. Yeah.
Yes, this is the shortcut.
You
So you can assign that.
and then so if I command option U, yeah, it's going up.
It worked, right? Okay, very good. So now you can also do what is called now you want to get the uh, value from the user, right? So that value will be in the form of range. So you create a function. So you create a function, whatever function you want, and then put that as the argument of that function will be a range. For example, a as range.
So
Okay, you create a new function, for example, for sub function function
uh
any name of the function.
okay.
So pancha, pancha one.
Okay.
Okay, and then now inside that parenthesis, you put oh,
The inputs.
an A, for example, A as range. Uh, if
Oh,
A
oh,
and B like that, yeah,
oh yeah,
that's
okay, okay.
as
Yep,
range.
yeah,
No, only one, no need
yeah. Yes, it's a range.
range, right? And now you can put whatever in here. What you will do to the range that input to you, for example. Uh,
Find the max. What's how to find the max?
oh yeah, you can if you want to do a max, so you can go uh, worksheet function, right? So you can go to what is that called? Application worksheet function. You can
Application worksheet.
application 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 dot worksheet function
Function. Yeah.
is dot
Max. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, whatever that one. So then range of A, right?
A.
So, and then you need to return. So to return, you need to put pancha 1 equal.
Oh, okay. This one. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you try this one.
So if I do, okay, just simple 345 and then
And then you put pancha 1
one
a while ago.
range
Range.
5. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
So
put
now you can change, for
9.
example.
Yeah.
Right?
If I put
Oh,
10.
it goes, right?
Yeah.
So you can combine all those functions and then you can create new one.
Yeah.
So that is the convenient way to do. So what else do you want to do?
I don't know.
So it is important, similar to Python. So it is important that you need to know what is that called? Public and private procedure, right?
Mm.
So public mean variable can be accessed publicly within the form, okay, within this worksheet, right? Private mean only local inside that function.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, if you declare dim, yeah, dim is to declare. For example, the name of A is inside that. That will not open in other function. Only within that function.
Oh, but oh wait. Okay. How to set? Oh, so we can do this, right? Declaration.
Yes. So you can declare. So in if you look at my slide, project 6 there.
Project 6.
So I define dim x as integer. Can you see it?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then x is the value of the text. So in that case, you can you already get the input of that range A there, pancha 1,
Mhm.
right? So you can get that
But
input already. Instead from
but that is private. That one is private, right? So,
sorry,
on your project 6, the dim x is private because it's under private stuff.
and dim x is now become private, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then instead of value text one, yeah, text one text, now you get it directly from that function similar to pancha 1 here,
Oh yeah.
text, right?
Hmm.
So that text is now the range inside the worksheet. Okay. And then now you go to the next page, which is called public sub procedure. Okay. So if you look at here,
Oh, where?
if you look at the next slide, the next page of the slide.
Oh,
Okay.
option explicit.
Oh, explore explicit. Do you understand the meaning of option explicit? The meaning is if you put the option explicit, if you don't declare, it will create error. Without option explicit, you don't need to declare. You see here, Pancha 1 is working without declaration, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we don't have to declare the variable. Yeah.
Yes, but actually, in VB, you must declare. It is a good programming habit if you declare it. If you don't
Mhm.
declare it, later on when you have the same name of variables, you don't know where it is. So when you declare it, okay, so you are make sure that this is integer or double or strings. You are already clear in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that is a good programming habit to declare the variables.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you put option explicit on top, so that the Visual Basic will or Excel in here will tell you, oh, you forget to declare. So team X is inside Pancha.
Oh oh, so we should change it. Okay. So
Okay. Okay. Good. Now you have A, right?
yeah,
So now you create another function. Let's call it public sub procedure.
public sub procedure.
Yes. And then you click declare another function is called private function. So there are two functions that you need to create. You just copy and paste anyway.
Oh yeah. Uh, this one.
Hmm.
But this has not been defined yet.
Yeah, so you define first.
Oh yeah.
You define it somewhere else.
A,
Next. Okay. And just copy and
what should we do?
paste from the slide.
Where? Which one defines my public sub procedure?
The next slide.
Oh, okay. This.
That is the private. Yeah, that's okay. The next slide is public.
The next one is public. Oh yeah, okay. Public. So this.
Yeah, this is the public. I put it by ref. Okay, I need to explain again by ref and by file, yeah, after this. If you put the public sub procedure,
Wait. Plus. This is public sub procedure.
yes. So the public sub procedure is calling the private, right? So then you also copy the private function.
Yeah.
Put space between the function
Yep.
and
Okay.
the procedure so that you will know. Put space so that you will know this is a new. Okay.
Uh,
Yes, okay. The option explicit is always on top.
oh yeah. Oh, this. Oh, it's not in the same box.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't care about the box. But the option explicit must be on the top, the first row.
Ah, yeah.
Or you can just remove that. That's fine also.
Declarations.
Yes. And then the private module var integer, that one also on the top. after option explicit. Okay, enter. Okay, good. So now you have public and private. Okay, now you can call the public function without the message box.
Um, this is this one is
Without the message, yeah, the message box no need.
oh, without the message box. Oh, okay.
Okay, good. That how do you call the? So you need to get the input, right? The input is from the text, but you don't have the text. So in that case, the text will be coming from Pancha 1.
So value Panja one.
If form click working in your case, no,
Sorry?
there is no form, right? In your case.
Yeah,
So
there's no.
is this the whole inside this procedure you put it inside Pancha 1? Is it okay?
This one. This one inside Panja one.
No, the uh, private subform click, you just delete that one. You don't need that.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. And then end sub, you also delete that one. And then now dim until there, you put it inside Pancha 1.
Panja one. Yep. Okay. All right.
Okay, that's good. Now this line Pancha 1 equal application, no need, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that one also no need. Okay, the double
Yeah.
is already there. Okay, now your input is now A actually, right? So you
Yes.
change that to A, value of A. Okay, and finish.
But
Here,
A is a range. Is it okay?
A is a range, correct. So, but you already changed it into value.
Mhm.
In this case, actually A can be range, A can be double. That's up to you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
then try to run this Pancha one with with one value. It will not
Oh,
work.
wait, one value. Okay. 0.
Zero, yeah, that's fine. So let's debug it. Okay,
Okay.
the most important part is the debugging part. Let's go to there. So you click that part on the left side so that you can get the there. Okay, and then
At watch.
it's up to you. You want to add watch or not? It's up to you. No need maybe.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go back to the spreadsheet there and then click that to work. Pancha one of the cell. Enter. There. Then you press what is that?
X is 0. Panja one is empty.
Pancha one is empty. That's okay.
A is
A have value, right? So now you press next in the debug. How do you go to the next? Debug. There, step into.
step into.
Step into. It will go there, right?
Mhm.
You again, what is the value of x now? It's 10, correct?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then now you step into
Uh-huh.
uh,
My problem.
step into again. You can have that shortcut, shift and then
Oh, yeah. Shift.
and I,
Control I.
right? So that there you look at this. Okay, the local variable is 39.
Mhm.
The module variable is
It's 10.
10. Okay, you look at this. The module variable is actually the private on the top. correct?
Public variable is actually the private variable.
On
Oh
the
yeah,
top,
okay. From this
the
one.
one that you declare after option explicit, isn't it? There, my module,
Yeah, yeah, yep. Okay.
private procedure, okay? And then if you go inside again, go to the next line. Okay, go inside this private function now. So this private function have two arguments now. Okay, one is the my local variable and my module variable.
Mhm.
Oh, now you are inside the private function, and then it will add the two of them, right? So you go inside and go to the next line. So this one,
Private function is 0.
no problem. Uh, my first argument, how much is the value? My first argument,
39
okay,
plus
second
10.
argument is 10. That's correct,
So
right?
it should be 49.
Correct. And then you go one more line, next line.
Okay, 49, yeah.
Okay. And then my argument supposed to be, if you go one more line, it will go out and then go back to the public procedure.
My
Correct?
argument is 49.
That's correct, right? And then one more line. There.
Okay.
In here, your x
That's 49.
and yes, your x still. What is the value of your x in here?
49.
49. You see there, the name of my argument supposed by ref supposed to be uh, 10, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, but because I put it by ref, meaning that actually it's supposed to give me 49. Okay, uh, what is the value there? X 49.
49.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
x is 49? Initially x is actually 10, right?
Because of this.
Huh?
Because of 39 plus 10. And then my private function is 49. And then my argument is my private function.
Okay.
So it makes it
So
9.
now x become 49. So you can now put after this, yeah, after my call my public procedure, you can put pancha 1 equal x. Okay. So you run it again. One more run.
No, no, it's still. Oh, I cannot delete it now. Still 0.
Still 0. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because you are not finished. You are still in debugging.
Oh,
Close your debugging first.
so what should I do?
Okay, clear
What
all
should-
breakpoint. Clear all breakpoint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you just run it. Debug,
Run.
run to cursor. Yeah. Okay, finish. Okay,
Yeah.
you can go back to the spreadsheet and run it again.
Oh, yep. Okay, it's 49.
Okay, right, 49. So whatever your value input, 10 or 20 or whatever, it will always become 49.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
because it's already defined. Actually, yeah.
That's already defined inside, right?
Mhm.
Right. Now let's change that procedure. Let's go back again in the developer inside your Visual Basic. Okay. Now let's change that by ref in the public sub procedure. You change that to by file.
The tie ref.
No, by ref. My public sub procedure
Mhm.
ref.
Oh, yeah. By far.
You change it to by file.
Oh, by file.
Yeah.
Oh,
By value.
yep.
Yes, enter.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, and then what is the result now? Still 49.
10
Oh, it's 10. Oh, why? Why is 10? A while ago was 49, now it's 10. Why?
by value of my argument.
Okay, what is the meaning of by file and by ref in that case?
Yeah, I don't know. What?
Okay, I will tell you. So by ref meaning you are actually passing that through address of the memory. Okay, by file mean it is the value of the variable. So you are not passing the address of the memory. In C or in C++, this is by ref mean you are using pointer. But in Visual Basic, in Python, you are actually using by ref all the time. You don't realize it.
Oh, so look, wait, by ref, use
By
the
ref mean you are using pointer.
using pointer.
Pointer mean the address of the memory.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, it's not the value of the memory. It is the address of the memory that you put it inside. So
Mhm.
let's come back here in this example. Okay, when you put by ref my argument in the public sub procedure, what happen if you put by ref? So that means, okay, after you put my argument here, you see, the my argument here is supposed to be 49, right?
Yeah.
39 plus 10, correct? And then
Mhm.
you put by ref, the address of my argument is in that memory. Okay,
Yeah.
that means it will return back to Pancawan.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, meaning the argument, okay, the value of that argument will go back to Pancawan. You will go back to the caller. The caller in here is Pancawan, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that value 49 will come back to Pancawan because you are using memory address, not the value.
Yeah. Okay.
So when
So
you use, okay,
val
easier is like this. When you use by ref, it is meaning two-way.
okay.
Two-way meaning that when you call that function, you can also call that argument back. The value of that argument back is the one that we'll use in Panchawan there, in X.
Also, it will return it. Okay. Yep.
It will return it. It will return it not by return function there, my argument equals something, right? It will return by the argument because you are using by ref.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay, but if you use by file, meaning by value, it's only one way. Okay? By ref means two ways, right? You send and you can get it back. By file mean one way. You only send, but you cannot get it back. You send 10 there, but you don't get it back. Now,
Oh.
do you understand the meaning of by ref and by file?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I understand now. That's
Mm-mm.
why the X is always 10. Oh, like,
That's
if I change this and then it's going to be 9 then. Oh, no. Wait.
correct.
Oh, wait. I haven't
Because you are using by ref.
by value. If I do this by file, then it should be 9.
Whatever you input,
Yeah.
it will be.
Whatever the input is. Yeah.
Correct. It's
But
just
if I,
repeating the input.
mm,
Okay, yeah. Very good, right?
yes.
So far, so good. Now you understand. This is, I explained two concepts. One is the private and public procedure. Second is actually the by ref and by file.
Okay.
Okay. So, uh, The private one will go inside that public. You can call this private function inside this procedure, but you cannot call private function from another module. For example, in module, this is in module 2, right? In module 1, if you so you change the pancha in module 1. Let's try that. That my public procedure. Oh no.
Oh,
Function pancha 1, the whole pancha 1,
uh-huh.
you change that to module 1. No, that's
Oh,
I mean,
where?
you copy, you cut and paste in module 1. Now it's in module 2, right?
It is in module 2.
Yes. What I mean is the whole of this. Okay, you cut and then paste it in the module 1.
Okay.
Okay. So did you put it in module 1?
Yes.
Okay. Now you can run this pancha 1. There is no problem. It will be the same.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Same, right? Now, what will happen is, now you try in module 1 to call private function in module,
Module. Oh, okay.
okay? It will create error.
If this is private.
No, this is still public, no problem. The from module 1
Mm-hmm.
to call module 2 private function.
So I just change it in this one into private to try, right?
Example, yeah. For example, where is the name of module 2 private subprocedure? You have
My private function. Okay.
yes, but there are two arguments. So x and 2, for example, you can just put in
Yep.
x 3. Okay, will it work?
Okay. Yeah.
The error. You know
Compile.
why? Oh, what is this?
Not defined.
Not
Subfunction not
defined.
defined. Yeah.
What is
Because
the
it cannot
meaning?
find it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
because
cannot
it's
find private.
private, so it cannot find from other module.
Yeah.
Okay, so only public function can be accessed from other module.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you get the meaning of private and public. You get the meaning of by file and by ref. Huh? So what else? Now in here, okay. Now let's go to the button. Now. Let's go to any of the button. Okay, not the function, but the button. Any of this button. So inside that button will have, if you go the
Yeah.
okay,
I think we need to make a new sub.
new sub forward.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no problem. So I want to explain the next part is the event variable.
Mhm.
Okay, I will show you in my I will share my screen. So in here, okay. So if I created say in here I created a form. In your case, your form is your spreadsheet, right? And then I created that button here. Okay, when I click this two button, there is an event called button click. And then in here, I supposed to have many different events. So I'm not sure if you can. So for example, if I double click, if I enter, if I exit, if I have a press key down, mouse up, mouse. These are the different events that can be defined. For example, if I put mouse down here, so it will change to command button mouse down. If I put, for example, mouse up, it will have a event. This is an event procedure, right? So a while ago, we already defined function sub-procedure, right? There is another one, it's called event sub-procedure. It will happen, it will be triggered only if that event happens. So I'm not sure if you can have it in your case or not. Is there any event?
Wait, I'll see. Where did you find yours?
I will create a button, right?
Mhm.
Inside that button,
This is already inside the button.
no, this is not inside the button. So go to the, there is no procedure inside that button. Only assign macro.
Yeah, I have to make a macro first and then assign it to the button.
Okay, so let's go back to that Visual Basic.
Yeah, this is the
On the
macro.
right side here, can you see this right side?
Maybe you can annotate on my screen.
Yeah, here.
Okay, yeah.
This is supposed to be the event. No, there is no event. And here, try in this general. Is there any way to go to that button? There is no button.
No, I have to assign. I have to make a macro first and then assign it to the
Okay,
button.
okay. So you, because you cannot create button, ah, very limiting. Okay. So then forget about it. Because you don't have. So
Browser. No, I don't think so. I don't think this is it.
button, is there any button? What is the name of your button a while ago?
Oh, button two.
Is it there?
No.
Not even there.
Properties windows. Project Explorer. No.
In that sheet one, for example, sheet one, can you go to sheet one?
Uh,
Oh, there. In that sheet one, can you check is there a button in sheet one? In the worksheet. Okay. In that worksheet,
maybe no. There's no.
in the sheet one, there is no button.
No.
Or okay, go to the worksheet. Instead of general, go to the worksheet.
Oh, go to the worksheet.
Sheet one and then worksheet.
Variable uses an automation type not supported in Visual Basic.
Okay.
What?
In sheet one, what I mean is you go to sheet one, right? And then in here you go to the worksheet.
Yeah. I click worksheet. If I click it,
What will happen?
it says this.
That's terrible. How about this one? There is no event also.
No.
I don't know why. Oh, Mac is very
Very limiting.
window, huh?
Wait, insert module. No.
Fighting between Apple and Microsoft. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they limit that very much.
Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, where's my why the
Okay.
selector is
Okay.
gone now.
That one is
Okay, this
okay
one,
in the
yeah.
view. In the view, you can check. There is no button. You already defined the.
Insert
You cannot
button,
access
no.
that button. That's very bad. Anyway,
Yeah, there is no
there's no real. That's fine.
one.
Okay, let's move on. Right? There is no event that you can play with. By file is already there. Okay, so you see there is a three level in VBA. Huh? One is the procedure level, which is private, right? And then there is another module level, which is also private, and there is a global level, which is public. Yeah? So if you go to that module one, if you right click and then you save, you can save that file. It will become a .bus. For example, module one .bus. Try to save it. It will become text file. Correct?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I cannot do it because there's no.
Because you can do.
Wait.
Saving, I think you can. Go to module one, for example.
Yes, I'm in
Right click.
module one.
Yeah. Can you do a right click in module one? There. Export file.
Oh, export file. Export file. Web.
Right. It will create the .bus and name it.
Oh, this is how to save it. Yeah. Oh,
Yes. So you can name it one.bus. Okay. Too long, but anyway.
okay.
So
But what if I open it? Like,
you can open it. No problem.
oh,
You can import it again later. Right?
oh yeah, I cannot open it directly, but I have to import it. Okay.
You can import.
Yeah, import file and then select that one,
Yes. And then you can select that one.
like this one.
Correct.
And open.
And then it will.
Yes. Okay. That's
Okay,
why.
now become module 1.1.
Yeah, I will remove it.
Okay. So you can save and then you can also put it up if you want.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. What's next? Private public variables is fine already. Oh, then you can use a recursive. Okay, project 17, Pancha,
Project
in the slide, project
17.
17.
Oh, okay, 17.
Yes.
Maybe like just create a new one, use a new module.
Yeah, okay, you can just create a new one. So this one is combination NCR, meaning that you are calculating the combination. But this is to compute the number of combination, right? So there are two slides there.
Combination NCR is not defined.
Yeah, not defined. So you define it. Oh,
But this is combination NCR.
can you put the n if? Can you put the n if correctly? And
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah.
okay.
So to
So
calculate combination, what do you mean by to calculate combination? Oh, NCR. Oh yeah. Okay. So to calculate and combination R. Okay. Yes.
yes, n combination r. Okay. So in here you see this. This is recursive. Yeah, recursive meaning this function is calling itself.
Yeah. This one.
So this function is calling itself. And underscore there meaning you are actually the same line, but you put it in the next line because it's too long. If you can just put it up. Okay.
And just yeah. Okay.
Okay. that's fine. So if you want better, you need to put it in the
Oh, I cannot put the 10 after it.
no, the then must be in the same
The
line.
same line.
Yeah, but the else you can put it inside. Okay, so then you can run this in
Yeah. All right. So
the spreadsheet. You need
okay.
two numbers, yeah, equal combination. C.
Combination NCR to combination.
R must be usually small.
Oh, else without if. Huh? There is if.
Hmm?
There is if, right?
There is if.
No, it doesn't want.
That's correct. That's correct. I think the R must be smaller than N.
Sorry,
The R must be smaller than N.
the R must be smaller than N.
Your number.
Yeah, like this one.
So if you want to know, you just no, not that one. This
Oh, this. The R has to be smaller than N.
right.
Yeah. That one. Try. Here. See. Oh.
Hmm?
How
Okay,
can we
let's
do it?
debug it. Okay, let's debug it. You know how to debug, right?
Yeah. Okay. So that's.
So you put the bookmark there. Okay, breakpoint. You can put breakpoint. Where do you want to put breakpoint? In the if and then in the else clause.
Out. Yeah.
Okay, and then in the else also you put a breakpoint. Okay, very good. Now, now you
It says else without if.
compare error else without if. What does this mean? That's strange.
But there is if. There is if.
There is if. That's super strange. Why? No.
Maybe like we have to put it on one in one line.
Okay, you can try.
It's just okay.
This is super.
No, this one works, but like it doesn't cause an error, but the
No, we need to debug how it works. So we need to debug.
let's
You step into
and if without block if. What? There is if. Uh
I think you're supposed to put it.
yeah, below. We can see like it gets the 2 and 3, right? But
Okay, and then when you run it, what will happen? Next line.
yeah, it it is confused with the if.
The if is not working.
Yeah.
Combination NCR.
Well,
Why?
if
Let me
you want to.
copy in my. Okay, I will copy in my. So I create a new one. In mode 1, and then I will copy this. show 3 combination NCR of this one comma this one. Oh, it doesn't work also.
The if doesn't work.
Apparently doesn't want to have a recursive. Let me start again.
It doesn't work with yours also as well.
Let me check. Oh, it works. I will show you. Share screen. Okay. So it works actually. Right. So it can. So, but of course you need to check the value. In here, I need to check in the debug. Right. So I need to check what is the value of this, and then I need to check the value of n. Right. And then I need to check the value of r.
The combination NCR is 0.
Yeah, the combination of NCR is 0. So I think there is a okay, let's start again. I can start again in the beginning. So I will close this and then I open this, right? So in the beginning, n is 2, r is 3, right? And then you go here, whether what will happen here. So n is a while ago.
N should be larger than R, right?
Oh yeah, that's also not a problem. So I will change this, huh? So this is 3 and okay, I will close this and 2. Okay. So n is 3, r is 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what will happen. We run it. So then we have so you can check the
The combination NCR is still 0. And the N and R changes.
n and r changes, correct. So can we, okay, if I remove this, I will run everything. So I get the result. Oh, I get the result. Oh, it works in my case. How about in your case not working? Okay, I can change this. For example, I change to 5. See, 5, 2 is 10, right? 5, 3, 5, 1 is 5. Oh, so I can copy and paste exactly the same. It works in my laptop. I don't know, is it working in Mac or not?
Yeah. So the N.
The n is, oh, let's change it n to 3 and then or n is 10, for example.
Oh, just it just crashed.
It's just class.
Yeah, that's all.
Very funny.
Yeah, so it has autosave. I hope. Yeah, okay. It has wait. Yeah, it has autosave.
Okay.
So this module 3. Yeah, this one.
This one, okay.
Um
Bookmark, yeah. You need to breakpoint.
3, 2,
Okay.
NCR,
Combination of NCR
3.
3 and 2.
Yeah, it still says else without if. Even though there is if.
Even though there is if. That's super strange.
Maybe it's a bug on
There is some bug inside your
yeah, Excel.
cell for. How about the 10? The 10 is after. Can you do it like what I'm doing?
This one.
Yes, like that.
Okay, let's try it again.
So it works now.
Oh yeah, it works.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
the line, the next line.
So let's try 5 and 4. It should be 5 as well.
Oh, it works. Yeah.
Yeah, it works. Okay, 5.
Yay. Okay, just the next line, right?
Yeah, I think it's just because 10 has to be below,
Yes.
but the 10 is again, yeah.
It's not the bug. So it's the coding error. Okay, that's good. So at least you know recursion work, right? So
Yes. It works.
then, okay, try to make Fibonacci. Can you make it?
Yeah, wait. Um,
Okay. Either using iteration or using recursion. It's okay. Function Fibo, for example.
there is no input, right? We
Oh,
don't
two input.
the beginning.
Fibonacci
The
have
two number, the first two number.
A and B.
Yeah, the first two number, right?
Yeah. Oh, very good. Okay.
So
So,
the Fibonacci means like the next number is the sum of the previous two number.
so if you have 1 and 1, it's supposed to be 1 plus 1, right? If you have uh, if you have Fibonacci, it's up to you. What is the Fibonacci that you want to put? Fibonacci n. Only one number is okay.
Oh,
Put
sorry.
one number, any positive number n, integer, and then it will show Fibonacci of that number. So one input, not two input.
So the Fibonacci of the number.
Only one number, yeah. N. Integer. N is an integer.
Yeah. So the Fibonacci of one number.
Yes. So for example, Fibonacci of 1 is 1. Fibonacci of 2
Two.
is 1, right?
Oh yeah, like the okay, yeah.
Okay, and then Fibonacci of 3 is 1 plus 1 is 2, right? Fibonacci of 4 is what? 2 plus 3, right?
Yeah. And then so we need to loop, right?
Yeah, you need to loop.
For a. Oh, how do looping here for
Uh, just the usual
a
for I, for example.
for I is equal to wait, maybe do we define I is 0 first and then I is 0.
To loop is just the usual loop. Then you loop I make in here.
What should we do? I is equal to a expected to 0 to a 0 to a, I guess.
P.
Oh yeah, okay. I is equal to from 0 to a. Um X is 1.
So for the name equal something to something, right?
It will
4x equal okay to a. Oh, this is good exercise.
wait, so if someone puts 1, then it has to create 1.
Yeah, if 1, it just written fifth equal 1, right?
Yeah. If it says a is 3, then it's easy, right? Because it has to be just the previous 2 number, which like x plus y.
3, if it is 3, then what is the procedure?
X plus y, and then we define the x is the previous 2 number, x and y.
3 mean the 1 plus 2, right?
Figure
Oh, 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1,
1 plus
right?
1, yeah.
1 plus 1. If 4 become 1 plus 2.
Wait.
So let's define the first 2 numbers. So I will put first number, second number.
So x is the first, y is the fifth.
Okay, that's fine.
A
And then
equal to 1, or a is equal to 2, then do nothing.
equal fifth equal 1.
Oh, we have
Oh, right. Just written. Fifth
equal x 1. Okay, fifth equal
so,
1.
yeah.
Else,
Else,
for 0 to a,
hmm,
c is x
is it from
equal,
0, pa? Or not from 1?
yeah. Yeah, from 0 to a. Right?
Okay.
C is x plus y, and then we have 3 right now, and then we
Then
make,
you replace
we
x
replace,
and you replace y.
y should be is equal to c now,
And then
and then x is oh no, x should be y first. X equal to y, and then wait, is it, yeah, okay, that's correct. Y is equal to c.
next, you put next.
Next, oh sorry,
I. Yeah, to close it, to close the loop, you need to put,
oh yeah, so next is like this.
yes, I. The variable is I, right? So you put next.
Okay, next I,
Okay.
and if
No. Oh, why? Why needed to and oh yeah, and if.
this is an if.
Okay, okay. And then how do you return?
um Fibonacci is equal to c.
Fibonacci equals C, right? Fib equals C.
Fib is equal to c.
Okay, let's try.
Okay,
Uh,
so
is it
if
working?
Fibonacci of 3, it should be equal to 2, right? No.
No. So something is wrong. So let's debug.
Oh, 0.
Okay, let's debug. Why is it wrong? Where is the wrong part there?
Okay.
What? So let's put it the input in the different cells so that you can see.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then flip of that cell.
Okay, it should be 3.
3 should be 2.
Oh yeah, it should be 2. But it is showing 8, which is Fibonacci number 1, 2, 3, number 6.
So something is wrong with the computation. So how do you fix that? So Coding is fast, right? Debugging is hard.
Mhm.
So how do you debug? So it's the most important part if you have capability to debug. Okay, so
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why it should be from 2 to A. So it
okay.
only if A is 3, then it only do this once. That's why it's double, I think.
Okay, let's try.
Yep. Oh no. No, 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 no. So and then so it's from 3. It should be from 3 to A.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it should be. And then if I change 5, it should be 5. Fibonacci number 5 is 5. Yep. Fibonacci number 6 is 8.
No need equal, yeah. If you put
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
6 is 8, correct. Okay, so
yeah.
how about if 1? Let's try 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, why is it 1?
It's too big.
Okay,
Oh, 1 is correct. How about 2?
2, 1,
Correct.
3
3.
is 2,
3 is
which
2.
is
How about
correct.
4?
4 is should be 3. Yep. Okay, which is correct.
Correct. How about 10?
I don't know if we're going to achieve 10.
Oh, correct. 55. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So how about
Yeah.
negative 1?
Oh, 0. It's always 0.
0. Okay, how about 0?
It will be 0.
How about if it is 0? Okay, 0 also.
Okay.
So now you can put big number. 60.
Sorry, big number.
60, for example. 60. 60.
Value.
Yeah, what is that? Why?
Is it too big?
Yeah, it's too big.
No. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
why is it too big?
I don't know. Axle limitation.
No, because you define C as long.
Oh, yeah, long cannot be. Yeah. Then it should be integer.
No, integer is even lower than.
Yeah. So it should be double, I guess.
You don't need to define anything. Just dim C.
Oh, just team C. Okay.
Okay, let's try if it is working or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
It works, right?
large. Okay. Yeah. It's times 10 to the power of 12.
Yes. Because if you put it as what is that? Long, it's become long integer. I think it's maximum 2 million only,
Yeah.
right? So if integer maximum is only 37,000,
Yeah, that's even smaller.
yeah, even small. So each data type have certain limitations, so you should know that. Okay, I think you can just check the help. Very good. So the last one is to this exercise is to create an add-ins. Huh? So this is the how to create an add-ins is like this. Go to that developer.
Yeah, add-ins. This one.
Oh, I don't.
This is like buying.
No, this is buying. You create your own so that you can sell. Why you want to buy?
Yeah. How to make it?
That's why I'm telling you. Go to the developer.
Yeah, this is developer.
Go to Visual Basic.
Visual Basic.
Okay, and then you save it.
This one.
No, no, save. File.
Files, save, macro VBA.
Yeah. Is that the only possibility?
Yes. Do I save the module or the whole project?
No. Okay, I will show you here. I will show you.
Okay.
I will show you. So here, for example, I create this new. This is new project, right? Still
I'm sorry, you're not screen
I'm not
sharing it.
sharing. Oh, sorry. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
So I have a new one, this one. So then I go to file and then I save
Oh yeah, that's the same one.
the same one. So I save this instead of Excel workbook, I change it to Excel add-ins. That is Excel add-ins.
Oh,
Excel add-ins.
wait.
Add-ins. Where is add-ins? Excel. Oh, there, Excel add-ins. Okay, so then you can save it. It will save in this. It will save automatically in this folder. Okay, which is okay. I will create a new file. This is the name of the folder. Of course, this username is Pancha Pro.
Oh, so it XLAM, right?
XLAM.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I have it.
You have it. So it's XLAM. Okay. There. After that, you can protect. If you want, you can just protect. You can just, for example, in this properties, you go to protection and then you lock from viewing and then put password. Then you
Mm.
so now using Excel, you can already sell. Oh, you can create business now. So good enough.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Olive is
For
here.
the semester. Okay. So I hope you enjoy this.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir, for the
Yes.
one semester. And oh yeah, we will not meet you on final, right? We will just do it on Moodle.
Yeah, you will just do it in Moodle. Okay. And when is your final again?
Let me check.
I think I already wrote last time.
On Monday, sir. 6
This Monday?
Yes.
Monday.
At 9.
At
So,
9
okay.
a.m.
Okay, let me check. This Monday is on 6th, huh?
Yes, 6
I will,
December.
I will make it first for you then. Okay. Around, what is this?
9 to 11.
Okay. So, about 18. December 18, yeah, between 15 to 18, can you check Google Classroom again? Okay, I will post the computation of your grade.
And oh yes, sir. And where do we submit our project?
I will open a new one in Google Classroom.
In Google Classroom. Okay.
Okay. So then once the computation finish, so you tell me if it is okay or not. If you don't tell me anything, then I will submit it to
Yes.
the system. Please don't ask me to change anymore after that. Okay. Okay. So thank you very much for the semester and thank you for today also. I hope you
Yeah. Thank you, sir. See you.
see you.
Okay, thank you, sir.